You must know who's the boss of the house.
Hello everyone, welcome back to LifeLens. In this episode, I've got the opportunity to interview a couple that have been married for 47 years. Yes, you heard me right, 47 years. The husband is a Chinese and the wife is a Persian. Two big different cultures coming together and have been happily married for the past 47 years. But in case you know of any couple that you want me to interview, please don't hesitate to give me the information on the comments so that I can go and look for them and listen to what they have to say and get their wisdom from them.
I met my wife at a Baha'i conference sometime back 47 years ago in Kenya, Nairobi. After the conference, we went out to meet up with the community in a small village in Kericho. We got to know each other and we felt that maybe it works this time, that there's some kind of chemistry with me and my wife, my future wife rather. And so one day, just to put it nicely, that it's just like I imagine myself around the tea bush. We dance around tea bush like a Bollywood. And that's why you declare your love in that sense. So, marrying a foreigner, that's why I say that, but being the religion I come from, the Baha'i faith, transcends race, color, and religion. And while there's a great challenge within the West because of different background, culture, but what really sticks us together is the belief. For us, the concept of unity is so important. You come as an individual, but when two comes together, it's no longer your individual. It's two becomes one. Then how would you do it? And this is exactly why we say that this idea of unity or oneness will bring about a new set of conduct, a new set of behavior. We have to change.
From the very beginning, we knew that marriage is a fortress for well-being. So we pledge that we work on it and make it a beautiful family.
To us, marriage is a divine institution because it's what a spiritual law that God has given to us, regardless of which religious background you're from. Because it's only through this that your love is expressed. And when you love God, how then you express? And it's only through this marriage that love can be expressed. And from there, you'll find that how love again express itself through mother's love, how children grow up with that kind of love. And when they have seen, experienced the love from the parents, which is unconditional love, then they can realize that how, in relation with God, they will have a kind of special relationship. And that's where that family, after marriage, that's where you raise the institution of marriage where kids grow up together. And in that world, it's a world of no prejudice. And there's no such thing as a man is more dominant than a woman. And that equality will have to be practiced so that the kids will see how the conduct and behavior of the parents will imprint them in their lives.
But life was not easy. It had up and down, a lot of sacrifices we had to do. And somehow or other, with the prayers, with the love for each other and the children, we made it to this day.
Marriage is not a bed of roses, and let's face it, because at times our pressure in our work and problems tend to put us off the rack. And this is exactly how, through the kind of consultation, because it's very important that between two individuals, consultation will be the best, because it's only through consultation that you're able to express what your thoughts, what are your anger, or whatever frustration is, and searching for the truth and how this can reconcile. And to me, consultation is exactly where it gives forth wisdom and knowledge through consultation, and it goes out with compassion. What's the ultimate purpose? That unity and love must be the fundamental. And anything that runs counter to love and unity, then we have again how to navigate this so that this is preserved. And that's how marriage will last.
That is so true, because if in the home there is no peace, means there is no unity. Peace can only be achieved when you have got unity of thought, unity of actions, unity of belief. Wow.
But also the friends around us, really, they play a great role in helping us to go through this difficult life from the beginning.
Your marriage, you have to fall onto your community. It's very important because it's a community that preserves that gives you the strength and sense of belongingness. Because without a community, you can't just live in isolation as husband and wife. And that environment will bring about a great impact on your life as well as your children too. And how you can contribute to the community as well. In that process, the community will advance in terms of unity, in terms of friendliness, in terms of cooperation. It's not just being two couples and bringing up a family. It's a question of, as we say, that man is created to carry forward an ever-advancing civilization. So it's only through this kind of things that we are having new thoughts, new conduct, new behavior, new attitude that will change, not within the family or with the community, but also exerting that kind of wonderful, loving impact upon society so that they can see that it's through this oneness, it's through this togetherness, regardless of race, color, creed, that we all want.
After listening to what they have to share, I'm really learning so much. I might probably write a book after this. They talk about how we are able to, as a human, that we are able to develop this virtue of love is through marriage. Wow, this is a really new insight for me.
How are you going to do?
Greg, thank you for providing us this interview because it gives us we have to refresh our things because otherwise it's all gone into our head and we forget about the whole thing. And it's a very good reminder for us to go through it again.
Thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.